MEMCHO, real name unknown, is a major supporting character in Oshi no Ko. She is a popular YouTuber, former TikToker, and a member of the revived Becomichi. Missing her chance at becoming an idol due to family circumstances, she nonetheless managed to become a popular streamer, with her renown securing her a spot on the reality dating show Love for Real. Following the show's conclusion, she was finally given another shot at her dream when fellow cast member Aqua invited her to join Becomichi, with the other members accepting her despite being far past the ripe age of an idol. MEMCHO is described as being attractive, cute, and innocent. She has aqua-colored eyes, brown hair dyed blonde, a cat smile, and small devil horns. Despite being 27, she looks younger than she is. MEMCHO is generally playful, bubbly and somewhat mischievous, which makes her look adorable to any onlooker. In some regards these characteristics could be perceived as lies to protect herself and allow her to fake her age and portray the persona of a typical high schooler. MEMCHO is overall a person burdened by circumstances. Due her mother overworking herself in order to allow MEMCHO to follow her dreams of being an idol, she decided by her own volition to put her own desires aside in order to support her family, working hard and extensively and successfully to bring enough income to put her younger siblings in college, showing her as a mature, responsible and selfless person who can gauge her priorities adequately. However, by the time their financial situation was stable, she was far too old to pursue her dreams, due to the discriminatory demands from most agencies. Ultimately she turned her passion into streaming by portraying herself as a high school student, gaining a massive following. This eventuality shows her as crafty in the making of her online character. She's technically not lying due to having put her high school studies on hold, but is also self-aware of her public perception. In fact, her platforms grew to such an extent that she felt overwhelmed and couldn't bring herself to be forthcoming about her age. Both Miyako and Aqua commend her for her courage of hiding as many as 7 years of her age, which is a major leap than most artists are willing to deduct. MEMCHO cares greatly for Becomichi and its members, for it is a place that allows her to fulfill her dreams of being an idol, where she is accepted and supported despite her age. Even then, MEMCHO is more of a fellow peer than an older figure, behaving more closely to how Ruby and Kana do, as high schoolers, than as the adult in the room. Even though her guise is well known by them, MEMCHO remains about the same as what she portrays herself in the open, energetic, cheerful, earnest, a hard worker and a reliable friend and co-worker. An empathic person by nature, MEMCHO goes to great lengths to ensure the well-being of her peers, taking an active role in creating an advertising campaign to change Akane's public perception after the latter attempted suicide. She is also overwhelmed by the love triangle between Aqua, Akane and Kana, not knowing who to root for. MEMCHO is shown to be a skilled actor, being able to put her youthful appearance and bubbly disposition to successfully convince onlookers into thinking she's a normal high school girl rather than an adult in her mid-20s. MEMCHO's fortitude, however, lies in social media. A technologically savvy person, she was able to create a massive following of over 1 million subscribers between her online platforms in the span of 2 years, while perpetuating the deception on her actual age, despite technically being in fact a high school student. Her knowledge of social media trends is vast, being able to discern the best time to upload content to spread more effectively and can accurately gauge when content will go viral depending on the number of retweets it would get in the first minute. MEMCHO's social media expertise is one of the greatest pillars of support behind Becomichi's success. As an idol, MEMCHO is shown to be in good physical shape, having a decent amount of stamina, while being able to dance and sing, faring better than Ruby in singing, but still worse than Kana. On her debut performance, a group of veteran workers described the Becomichi members as being sufficiently skillful they would be stars in any other group. MEMCHO's name may be a pun on the term MEMCHO, memo pad, also the Japanese name of the notepad text editor software. However, the Japanese pronunciation of MEMCHO's name, MEMCHO, is not identical. MEMCHO has a female dog and a cat. MEMCHO is the only member of new Becomichi to be in her 20s. MEMCHO's YouTube channel has around 370,000 subscribers, and her TikTok account has 638,000 followers. MEMCHO lives in the Meguro area, as Aqua states that's her neighborhood when they were walking on Meguramada Street after the rap party of Love for Real. In the anime, MEMCHO is shown to be a fan of AI in her younger days, as she is shown having fans saying, "AI's fan for all eternity." MEMCHO is among the first to know about the love triangle between Aqua, Akane, and Kana. She is always wondering about supporting Akane or Kana. Her Instagram ID is memem_cho_. She usually likes the statuses of Akane and Aqua's dating. On their first ever concert at the Japan Idol Festival, she probably has the most audience due to being a famous YouTuber and TikToker. MEMCHO's glowstick idol color is yellow, and the crowd is almost covered in yellow. If you liked the video, subscribe, like and share the video. See you next time.